Hello you guys, and welcome back to another Vivian Tries. So today we're trying Nighthawk. Nighthawk is an as seen on television, wireless, motion activated LED spotlight. Now it requires no wires, obviously wireless, but it does require 4D batteries. They don't provide, so my pockets are full of batteries today. The infomercial for this thing is pretty interesting. They promise that it is easy to install. It has a long range sensor on it. It has a pivoting swivelly head that you can turn and point your little spotlight anywhere. You guys know we're on a hunt for an alien. You can point this Nighthawk all over the yard to find that alien. Wherever you think they're sneaking in through the fence, you know, underneath the fence. But aliens can probably fly, so you might want to point it up, you might want to point it down at the neighbor's house, I don't know. But this thing is gonna let you. One thing that really stood out to me on that infomercial, waterproof. Now I gotta try it. So that's what I got this little bucket here for. I'm gonna fill it up with water. I'm gonna dunk this thing in it, let it freeze overnight, and then I'm gonna crack it open to see if my light still works. You guys know what happened with my little lantern. That shit did not work after I busted it out of that giant ice block that I made from it. So we gotta try it with this, because I haven't found a product that lives after that ice cube experiment. Ice block, it's not a cube. Cubes are small, but a block. This is a block. That's a big ass ice cube if it was an ice cube. But the thing is, when you call it Nighthawk, people think it's like a security camera. It's not. It's just a spotlight. That's it. One question. You guys know I always have questions. What if I don't want to mount this? Maybe I just want to stick it up like the other light things that we've tried. Does it come with like little adhesive? No, we have to screw this in. You guys know I got my fake wall here that I made from Home Depot scraps, and then I bought this back. It wasn't scraps, I had to pay for this. But we've been using it for the other two videos. The other two things that we've tested, I have them over here on the table, are Atomic Angel and Everbright. If you haven't watched those videos, you should go watch them. I will link them up down in the description of this video if they've been published. If they haven't, you should subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications so that you are notified as soon as I put up these videos. Let me go get a screwdriver. This didn't even give me a screwdriver. Like the other ones gave me like a little baby screwdriver. It better not jack up my wall. I want to reuse this wall for other things, other videos. Like this is my set. You guys, we're on a budget. We can't be building freaking walls every time. This is a budget studio. Vivian Studio Garage. Oh, there we go. It's already on. Okay. It's on. Done! I got it on. It's only hanging by like one screw because I didn't feel like putting up the rest because it's just for pretend. But it's mounted. Yeah, y'all. It feels really nice. This doesn't feel cheapy. I mean, it looks kind of cheapy because it's like plasticky, but it actually feels really nice for 20 bucks. It is heavy as hell though. There's no way you were gonna mount this up with those little tape strips, because those 4D batteries are heavy. So, motion activator obviously is not gonna work right now because all of my lights are on, but we're gonna turn off the lights and test the motion activation sensors. See if they work. I'm gonna move. Oh, it worked. I'm right here. Can you see me? I'm gonna stand behind it. It should turn off in 20 seconds. It's off. Okay, I'm gonna move around the front of it. Boom, here I am. Okay, really nice. I'm gonna say the motion activation of it works. It's pretty bright. Oh my God. My Atomic Angel wants to participate in this Vivian Tries. It lit right up. This also has a swivel head, so you can point it in any direction like that. You want to point it at your nosy neighbor. Let them know, I'm watching you, fool. You can turn it back this way. Very nice. Let's put it back up. Turn on some lights. Okay, so far I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed with the quality of this thing. Maybe because I have to screw it into the wall instead of just with that little strip of tape. 20 bucks, not bad. Put a couple of these around your house, right? Your attic, backyard, deck, I don't know. Think. I am now going to compare it to the Atomic Angel. I will put the Atomic Angel on the other side of the wall. We'll turn off the lights and turn both of them on and activate both of the lights to see which one is brighter. Look at me like Vanna White. Which one's brighter? Will you vote for the Nighthawk or will you vote for the Atomic Angel? Vote down in the comments below. So which one did you vote for? I'm voting for the Nighthawk. It's just sleeker and it looks like a surveillance system. You can trick somebody and be like, oh, she's fancy. She's got a surveillance system. You're like, no, I don't. It's just a spotlight, fool. But you can think that. This one looks kind of cheapy. I think it's just white and it looks like plasticky kind of cheap stuff, right? If it was black and sleek like this one, it'd be sexy. But this one works just as well. They're both the same price. I would go with the Nighthawk. I am now going to go fill my bucket of water. I'm going to dunk This better not get ruined. I'm risking my product. You can't challenge a motherfucking professional like me because we're gonna take you up on it. And I am. I'm gonna dunk this in water. I'm gonna leave it in the freezer overnight. I'm gonna make a block of ice and then I'm gonna bust it out of there. And we're gonna see if my light turns on. And it better turn on or I'm gonna come to your office and tell you something. I'm gonna cry if this thing doesn't work tomorrow. Because I want it to work. It's so nice. Maybe it feels nice because those batteries are in there and they're heavy, so it makes it seem like it's not that fancy. I mean, it's 20 bucks, dude. But those batteries make it seem like, wow, look at you with this heavy duty Nighthawk. It really isn't. But you can pretend. This is a pretend. It's not a pretend, but you know what I mean. So, my water bucket, I'm gonna dunk it. I make sure it's nice and close. This is not gonna work. I'm gonna predict it's not gonna work because the water is going to leak in there. The water is gonna leak. This is not airtight. So I'm gonna dunk it in my water. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Okay, it's in there. Hey, there's no air bubbles coming up. Maybe it'll work. Okay, let me take it out real quick. Okay. Yay, it's still alive. It's still alive, guys. Okay, so it turned back on. Fingers crossed that this thing survives a night in my freezer. So I'm just gonna leave it on my counter to thaw overnight instead of like cracking it out of here. I'm just gonna leave it on my counter right there until tomorrow. Hopefully it'll start thawing and we can check it again. Get it out. I've taken all the water out. Here it is here. I'm going to put it back so it continues to thaw. It's still melting. Nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. Guys, I literally went to dump out the water and when I opened this and shook it like this, look. It worked. I cannot believe it. This thing was under solid ice and it is working. My goodness. So guys, I'm gonna give this thing 5 Vivian heads because it totally worked after being in a block of ice. All right, you guys, so that is it for another Vivian Tries. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up for me in the comments down below. Let me know if you've seen a cool as seen on television product that you think I should try and it might get featured in an upcoming episode. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'm putting out 1 to 2 videos every week for your entertainment. Don't forget to share the video with your family and your friends. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.